Welcome to Info Nympho's episode on dogs. I've got one of science's biggest and grossest leapfrogs, a great actor that didn't need monologues. Snoop does so much in his marijuana fog, a group of men that go for walks, not jogs, a puppy owner that fights alligators in bogs. But first, rich dogs that live high on the hogs. Dogs. Here's some of the things rich people buy for their dogs. This dog hotel has 60-inch flat screens, sirloin steak, and Ralph Lauren sheets. Your dog gets picked up from your house in your choice of a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or Rolls-Royce. This dog dress with 40,000 Swarovski crystals costs $45,000. This diamond dog collar costs $3.2 million. They've got fake eyelashes for dogs, pedicures, and wigs. There are perfumes for your dog. This Dolce Gabbana scent cost $100. Crazy people are getting their dogs tattooed. This guy got the same tattoo as his dog, which ended up meaning he'd be neutered. Some celebrities are even cloning their dogs. It costs about $50,000. Barbara Striesand has done it twice. Dogs. You probably saw this video of a dude saving his dog from an alligator. It took place in Florida. The man who bravely fought the 4-foot gator without losing a cigar is 74-year-old Richard Wilbanks. The dog is 3-month-old spaniel Gunner. The two never leave each other's side. Richard said the alligator attacked like a missile, and he jumped right in to save Gunner, first prying the jaws off the dog, then his own fingers. The puppy was rushed to the animal hospital. He had puncture wounds and water on the lungs, but is back to full health now, bouncing around the house. Richard has no ill will towards the gator, who is still swimming out there. Nobody knows how many dogs alligators kill a year, as they usually just disappear.
I have a gator in the back of my yard that just ate my dog.
Dogs. Human pups are people who dress up in leather or latex dog outfits and act like puppies. They bark, they eat out of dog bowls, play with squeaky toys, chase balls, go for walks, and have play dates with other dogs. Generally, they have a handler, but if not, they are considered a stray. The pups say it is an opportunity to turn off their brain and just be playful. That is, unless Catwoman shows up.
Meow.
Dogs. Snoop Dogg has an IQ of 147, so he needs a lot to keep his mind busy. Here are just a few of his side hustles. He's one of the biggest rappers of all time, but he also has a gospel album, a reggae album as Snoop Lion, and spins the ones and twos as DJ Snoopadelic. He's been in 66 movies, including a Bollywood film and his own porn. He has his own kids' cartoon and also has done cooking shows, game shows, nature shows, wrestling, and Olympic coverage. He has his own wine, weed store, and dog accessories. He coaches kids football, actually starting his own league to help kids. He developed his own video game and appears as characters in several others, including Madden Football. Here he is rage quitting a game on Twitch.
Fuck this shit! This fucking weird, everything went fucking bad. Fuck this shit, man.
And forgetting to turn off his feed for 8 hours.
Bitch and bitch if I have to, you know why. Am I still streaming?
Dogs. Buddy the Wonder Dog was discovered by Kevin DeChico when he wandered out of the woods, a thin, disheveled stray, and laid a pine cone at his feet. He wanted to play fetch. Later, x-rays would show Buddy was covered with buckshot. Somebody had fired a gun at him. As Kevin worked to get him back in shape, he realized Buddy had a special knack with balls. He learned to play football, soccer, baseball, and hockey, but his favorite was basketball. Kevin would put olive oil on the ball, and when Buddy went to bite it, it would shoot out of his mouth into the air. He went on David Letterman's Stupid Pet Tricks and became an instant hit. DeChico wrote a treatment for a movie with a basketball-playing dog that quickly got picked up, and Air Bud became a reality, making $200 million. I wish this had a happy ending, but sadly, it's more like Lassie than an Air Bud movie. Buddy died of cancer right after Air Bud and wasn't in any of the dozen or so spin-offs. Kevin DeChico is presently living in a homeless shelter. He says he barely made any money off the Air Bud films. Dogs. Russian scientist Sergei Brukhanenko's work is said to have led to the first operations on heart valves. He developed early heart and lung pumps, allowing blood and oxygen to keep circulating during surgery. One of his most horrifying experiments involved a severed dog's head. His invention, the autojector, replaced the organs required to stay alive. He kept the head alive for hours. It would respond to the touch of a feather, scents such as citric acid placed on its nose, light flashed in its eyes, and noises such as a hammer banged on the table beside it. Dogs. This is the German Shepherd Gunther. He is worth $400 million. He has 27 employees working for him. In particular, he likes his staff to be good-looking and wearing very little clothing. Apparently, he also likes his staff to have sex with each other. It all started in 1992 when Countess Cortellado Liebenstein died, leaving Gunther $80 million. His handlers invested wisely, and he is now the richest dog in the world. It is an amazing story, except for the fact it is all bullshit, cooked up by this man, Maurizio Mian, an heir to an Italian pharmaceutical company. The wealth is real, but there is no countess, and Gunther is just some random dog. He created the Gunther Trust to avoid Italian tax laws. Dogs.
Mommy, did you know dog spelled backwards is God?
That's right, dear.
And that's all there is to know about dogs.
Kill your parents, Tracy.
I will, God.